What's going on, everybody? Oops. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Gotta fix this up from what I had it on when I was rapping on I don't think it was auto-tune, but I had different settings. 1 sec. Too echoey here for the pod. Alright, I think that's better. The noise. Get rid of that. We'll go to primal sound. Alright, here we go. Okay, I just posted the PayPal in the link. It's in the description. Okay. That's if anybody wants to donate here tonight. One second. I don't know. Alright. Let's do it that way. Show headline. Show display name. Alright. Okay. Damn, that looks good. Damn, that looks good. Alright. Let's see. Light. Light. I guess here. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. What can I hear? Hello? There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we are. There we go. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Give a minute for everybody to pile in here. Gotta start getting some of them live hours, you feel me? I want to speak on, what you guys think of the song I put out last night. I want to speak on, what's going on with BG. BG just got released not long ago, some months back, but it's still fresh on trending topics. Like, it's all over every podcast, everywhere, because he's making big headlines. He's making traction in the game right now. BG's put out a lot of music since he's been home. He's working with a lot of rappers, a lot of his old people that he used to work with, some new ones. He even did a diss on some of his own Cash Money brothers. He's been gone for 12 years and he's home, so I feel he's hungry and he just wants to, get what's his, man. He didn't, bitch up or bitch out or rat on nobody. He did his time like a man. So I feel like, all his homies and all his Cash Money millionaire brothers are all multi millionaires, and I think he doesn't have much, you know what I mean? So I think he's just like, you know what? I got what I got. I got my voice, I got my talent. I'm going to get that money. I'm going to get that bag. And you know what? If I had the opportunity to come out and have a whole bunch of like famous guys that I used to do music with before I went in, I'd be hitting them up too. I'd be seeing who's there for me too. And they're all family, so it's family business. You know what I'm saying? It's family business. Yeah. Smash that like, everybody. And then so he's done a diss track on Turk, Birdman, Wheezy. The one on Wheezy I thought was awesome. I loved it. It was it was sick. And then you know, then Wayne came back. Wheezy's sick too. I love Wheezy, man. Wheezy's a real one in the game, He gives out a lot of good advice. And he says, if you're not struggling, then you're not gonna push through to the other side. There's nothing to make it to. If you ain't struggling, then you ain't progressing to nothing. And I believe that. That's a real good advice right there. Like when I heard that, I was like, wow, that is real. So if you're in the struggle right now, just know that you're progressing. And anyway, he came right back. He didn't waste no time. He came right back with one called Gangstified, BG diss track, Gangstified. And put your brains in his lap, that? Yeah, he's gonna put his brains in his lap. I like that track. Gotta go listen to that track right there. It's real good. 23 hours ago, I put out this track right here called where's the camera? Oh, camera's over here this time. I put out this track right here called you just see the little goon face right here. That's what the thumbnail looks like. Let's see. Oh, it's not picking it up because it's StreamYard doesn't let you have your full camera if you don't have the paid for version. The free version won't let me have 1080p or 4K, even though my camera's 4K. It's only allowing 720p. So, but once it loads up onto YouTube, it'll be fine. It'll automatically put it to 4K because it's being streamed in 4K. All right. I don't know how that works, so we'll have to see. Check that out. But yo, so and then Birdman's just like the other day getting pictures taken with him and stuff. They were talking, they're all family at the end of the day. That's their father, you know what I mean? He's a father figure to them, and it's family business. You feel me? So welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Big things going on. Big things going on. I got a serious day tomorrow, and you guys just wish me luck. Just put it that way. I didn't want to push my drama or my burdens on you all, so I didn't tell you guys that I needed I needed a quick 10 bands to fucking pay a lawyer quick. Um, but I didn't want to push that on my subscribers or my viewers, so I didn't really post about it. But yeah, so I should have been posting for 2 weeks telling y'all, but nah, I was like, you know what, let's just keep that behind the scenes. And so just hopefully tomorrow goes good. Hopefully everything's okay tomorrow, or else you won't see me on here for a while. But everything should be good. I believe we're gonna win and speak things into existence. I believe we're gonna win tomorrow, and yeah, bless. We're gonna win, and everything's gonna be okay, and everything's gonna be good. I know we're gonna win because you know what? It's only right. You feel me? When you're in the right, you're in the right. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but y'all just say your prayers for me tonight that I win tomorrow and I push through. You know, keep it moving. We're gonna do this. That's why I wanted to get as much content as I could out. You know, I got a bunch of more songs that's ready to come out. A bunch of content pre-recorded. So yeah. But besides that, anyways, let's move on from that topic. I just wanted to let y'all know that I really needed money for a lawyer, but I was like, you know what, that's just too much of a crazy thing to be asking people to put money towards. So um, I just put my PayPal up. You know what I mean? Here and there, Cash App once in a while. I put it up. I don't really put it up often, but when you're live, I guess you're supposed to put it up. You feel me? But anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's go on about what we're here to talk about, which is the music, which is what's trending here in the music industry with Cash Money Records, specifically Birdman, and the family there with Lil Wayne. You know, are they gonna have a Cash Money record tour? Right? That's what we're gonna wonder about. Are we doing a Cash Money record tour? Can they get Turk back? Do they even want Turk back? You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the comments. Let's go to the comments. Who's here in the comments? Let me know who's here, where you're from, how you've been. You know what I mean? All that good stuff. Endlessly's asleep. Endlessly had a long ass day. She worked her butt off around the house, cleaned the whole house like a good wife, good woman, cooked dinner, um, did some content of her own, and she's beat. I don't go to bed usually till like 2 to 3, so I stay up editing and working. I stay up editing and working. I think this ring light's good enough just to chill, you know? The ring light's decent. Like, I don't think you need much more than the ring light at this time of night. Just kick back, relax, get the show on the road. My thing broke when it was full, right? And just so you know, if they do break and a little piece of glass comes off and the stuff, you can tape it, put a piece of tape over it, and it keeps it like airtight, and then you can still, use it instead of, damn, yo, because it was like full. You feel me? So I didn't want to. I was like, oh, oh. I don't know. So what do we want to do here? We wanna talk about the song I made. Everybody was giving me good feedback from the city, from the six. A lot of my viewers from the six, they loved it. Shout out to the six. Shout out to Scarborough, 416, Skytown. Shout out to White Block. Shout out to Danforth and Eglinton, Kingston Road. Shout out to all them. And shout out to all the ones that commented. Go Leafs, go. George. And, all my regular T-Dot viewers. All you guys were there for the first comments. And those are the first comments on there, and it's only been 24 hours. And right now in my analytics, it's the number one video. So I think that's cool. I like that. The number one video, it's got the green arrows. You know what I mean? Is it echoing? Or is that auto-tune? All right, here we go. That's more crisp, clear for the podcast. Let's put some bass in the voice here. Put some bass in it. Yeah, we got this little soundboard here, and I really, really like it. I'm starting to learn how to use it. I had to learn a lot of production skills to do that. Putting the words on the. I did all that myself. Converting the MP3 file into an MP4. I had to learn how to do that. Get an app. Copilot taught me how to do the little convert the MP3 to MP4 pilot because I didn't know how to convert the file from MP3 to MP4. Next thing you know, I had to learn how to get the lyrics and translate the lyrics from voice, I guess, into text. And then I had to learn how to put it up on the screen and match it, sync it to the music. And then I added in a few other little cool little visuals, just a few little tiny little things at key parts. Added in a couple little sound effects. Illuminati. It's talking about the man. You'll hear it all of a sudden, listen for it. It'll go Illuminati. And it changed in like a hacker voice. It's late here. It's 9:45 here in Ontario, in Canada. I know on the West Coast it's like 2 and 3 hours behind, so it's only like 6, 6:45. Some places 5:45. Oh shit, Frankie Rogers, what's going on? First blood in the chat. Oh, OG, his story and beats. Eddie, going great. I see you're learning lots. Keep it up. Respect, fam. Respect. Yeah, man. I'm learning lots, bro. I'm always trying to. Scotty, what's going on, OG? Yeah, man. Always trying to learn, bro. You know what I mean? Every day. Every day I try and learn something new. Every day I'm trying to better my craft. Every day I'm trying to make it better. Thanks for noticing that, though. Yeah, man. Every day trying to, make everything better. Just keep wanting to up the presentation, as best as I can for what I got. This is my Cyrus type channel. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Check it out. Yeah, man. So even if I can't make like a full out music video, if I don't have the production to be able to do that, if I can get really really good at making these visual you know, lyrical videos, if I can get some sort of cartoon uh or some sort of cartoon tool, or you know, even if I have to like buy a little tool or a little some sort of something where you can actually like make little cartoon little videos or something, you know. I've seen 50 Cent do it, I've seen other rappers do it, Coil Ray does it all the time, Trippy Red does it. um yeah, that's how I knew about the lyrical videos in the first place, because Coil Ray and Trippy do it all the time. And they do it well. They do it really good. Like their fucking production is off the hook. They got some serious tech engineer behind them, you know. And then you got a lot of people when they do their music videos, they got that guy with the big huge camera that they can hold, you know, different ways. And you know what I'm saying? That's what you need. You need a really really good cameraman that is like about, that's all he's about. That's all he does. Um, my buddy Redface, he is a really good rapper. He has a fucking video camera dude that's lit. Um, at the beginning of his videos, you'll see it'll say like who shot that, and this dude that does the shooting for his videos, it makes all the difference. It's, you know. So when I tried a little thing to make my own little music video, you know what I mean? But you need to have B-roll, you need to have a lot of different things. So the more the more tools we get, and the better more money I get, to more I can put more money into the production. The more money I can put into the production, the more better the production will get. You know what I mean? Right now I'm independent and I'm just trying to get by. I'm just trying to make content right now, you know what I mean? Using free stuff. That's what I like about you. You try to do good videos and stuff. You really put your heart into it. So the guy, oh, respect, man, respect. Yeah, I don't want to put no garbage out. Yo, what's up, Muffin Man? Salute, Muffin Man in the house. When I was in Edmonton, I visited a construction company's guy and had a production studio on lock. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. He was doing a video about Edmonton homeless. And oh, okay, I hear you. Proper production equipment, that's for sure. But at least we're learning, and you know, for YouTube and that, you can do quite a lot. Just your own computer. Yeah, exactly. For YouTube, it's good. For YouTube, I got everything set for the podcast right now. Everything's good for the podcast. You know, I just got to get something where if I get the StreamYard, like pay for the StreamYard, then I can like it'll let my camera be in 4K the way it's supposed to be. But because I only have the free version, it like it limits you or whatever. But when I go on YouTube, it doesn't do that. But I'm streaming it to from StreamYards at the moment. So I believe once it's uploaded to YouTube, it can get better. It'll be whatever you're watching on. It'll be that. Uh, Yeah, man. The YouTube friggin' tools are getting so good. Like they're putting so much more stuff out for creators to be able to, you know, do certain things, and so much like with that new thing in the you can do live streaming from your phone now, vertical and horizontal, which you couldn't do that before. Lots of new things that you can do with, you know, having people come on your thing and being able to collab with dudes right from YouTube. uh, and then also with this new collaboration thing in the shorts where you can go on anybody's videos and use the videos and then do a remix and then add your own content into it. Okay, that was came out. Then they came out with the newer thing where you can actually do it at the same time, and then you could even be side by side with it or underneath it or above it. Like they added on all these little features that you could use. It's wild. wild what they keep doing, man. Every time I turn around, every other day, it seems like there's something new that YouTube's putting in for us creators to be able to, better our content, step our game up, you know. Fuck, I love it though. I love it. And that's the thing what I seen Lil Wayne talking about. Like, if you ask someone why they do this and they have a reason, then they shouldn't be doing it, like, in his mind. They shouldn't be doing music or whatever. And that's the way I look at the podcasting and the way I look at anything on social media or for content creation. Because if you don't love what you're doing, you shouldn't be doing it. Because if you don't love what you're doing, that's eventually going to show. And then, it's not fair to the viewers. Because if you love what you're doing, it's just going to be so much better, because it's not like you're depending on something. Like, look at how long I've been doing it and I'm not even getting paid, or I'm not making millions or nothing. And that's because I enjoy doing it and I love doing it, right? Where a lot of other people probably would have given up by now, right? They would have been like, you know what, this is whack. I'm not doing this. This is a waste of time. This, that, the third. But to me, it's not a waste of time, because it's what I love. Oh, yo, plugs here, man. New songs fire. Respect, bro. Here, let me give you an invite. Here you go, bro. Come on up if you want, bro. We'll talk about it. Wada wada wada. You guys, man. Cause you guys kept talking about that song and this and that. You guys made me inspired to do another track and, drop another single joint. King, what up, fam? Yo, respect. Thank you. I appreciate it. On the 1K, yeah. Salute. Took us a while. Took us a long time, but I didn't give up. Keep it going. I'll share your shit. Yeah, yeah. Share it out, fam. Share it out. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think this one, I really like this one. I love the course for this one. I really put it my heart into the course. It's the city folk here, all the Toronto mans love it. It's really representing Toronto in the right light, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't know. They think Canada's soft, this, that, the third, you know what I mean? So I want to represent, T that the proper way. And it is cold and hard here. And the rich get richer and the poor get starved. Yeah, that's funny plugs here. I was just going to say that's what I like about him is he likes to make good videos, and I see you got that same energy, so I'm a fan. Sick. Yeah, man, plugs cool, man. I like plug. Even if he has what did you call it? Like corrective criticism and all that. That's cool too. Like, not everything is gonna be the best, or not everything everybody's gonna love, right? Like when I first came out with a 7-minute song one time last year, a couple years ago, it's like, no, you can't really have a 7-minute song, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a 7-minute song with the beat that Eddie made. I don't know, man. That beat was kind of on Orange Jumpers and Chains. So we're gonna make Orange Jumpers and Chains a lot better though. Now that I got more experience and more experience in production, not more experience in rapping. I was always good at rapping in my mind and always got bars, but I mean, like, production and the look and the what you put into it, and like trying to get it out there. You know what I mean? Trying to have it seen. I actually have a platform to put the stuff out on, so it's not going to be something every day that I'm putting a song out every day or something like that. But I mean, drop the next, bro. This kid, you did it again. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like first we did the Halloween one, the music video, right? That was wild. And then now this one here with the lyrical video, we still got songs, you know what I mean? I still got songs written, and I was gotta get the right beat and do my thing. I like the value production to go up better this time, every time I want to get better, Hello, welcome to YouTube. Yeah, welcome. For real though, I love YouTube. YouTube is helping a lot of people get out the struggle. It's helped a lot of people get their content out there. You know what I mean? Um, Speaking on platforms and content and this and that. A few years ago, Netflix was like crappy, shitty. It never really came out with much new stuff. It was always, you could go like a year without having your Netflix renewed, and you go back on it, and you still wouldn't have missed anything. Put it that way, right? But now, if you go on Netflix in 2024, they got a bunch of good stuff on there now, man. They got everything now, and they get new stuff all the time. They got a lot of more documentaries and more like newer, up to date stuff that's more recent, more relevant of 2024 and stuff like that. Because I find any movies before the pandemic, I find are like totally weird to me now. Have you guys noticed that? That any friggin' movies you watch that were before the pandemic, it's like almost like it's weird because those movies didn't know about the pandemic. So it's like they're not really relating to anything, or they're not relating to anything in near times. But like now all the movies that come out are like talking about like the pandemic in the past here, like the coronavirus and all that, right? So it's like kind of makes you feel like it's a movie up to date. I don't know, because nowadays it's just like they come out with anything, and people are going to try to believe it because it's 2024. Like the Simpsons and all these predictions that they predicted, that blows my mind. How they said Trump's 2024 and all that, man, and all this wild stuff, bro. You gotta look into it, man. Just put it that way. Um, I want to say free Wicked. Okay, always gonna say free Wicked. Okay, make sure we free Wicked. The guy, he needs to be free. Freedom's a must. Like all I can say, the man went in when he was a teenager and he's 41, and a man needs to be released. People do things, you know. Did I make beats all the time? My stuff just a little different, but as funky. Okay, dang. Well, send me something because I can. I got like some rock rap. I got rock rap too, bro. I'm not just all like I got some serious like rock rap where I'm gonna be yelling, and I got different types of stuff. I got stuff that I'm singing. I got stuff where I'm yelling, stuff where I'm just normal rapping. But I want I want to be able to show my diversity, but I want to also, show my regular style too. You know what I mean? So I want to get a lot more music out there for you guys. So I want to put one song out at least every month. That's going to be my goal. Okay? That's going to be the goal. At least one song every month. That would be a good goal to start off with, you know, while I'm still doing the YouTube for you guys. While I'm still doing YouTube full time for you guys. Sold their soul to Satan, eh? Fuck that. Netflix, man. I remember when everybody was saying all that crazy shit in the rap game. They gotta sell their soul to Satan and all this, and all these rappers started wearing all this crazy stuff like chokers, and we went from the long ass hip hop chains with the pennants on them to like chokers and fucking makeup and 10 different color hair, pink hair and green hair, and that's just it. Rings on every finger. It's like, with your nails painted. It's like, I don't know, bro. Like, to me, that shit isn't rap. To me, that shit is like more punk rockish. But hey, this is the new times we're living in, bro. And what I'm saying is this: I can move. I can adapt with the times. You know what I mean? I can adapt. And a lot of people can't adapt, and that's their problem. They don't want to move on. They don't want to, stuck in their old ways, right? Where I'm like an old school, new school mashup, okay? And I'm like a convict slash gangster rapper slash convict rapper slash singer, okay? Slash podcaster. I got too many damn things, man. Too many damn things. Once I get enough money, one day I'm gonna have somebody do the producing for me. I'm gonna have somebody do the video camera for me, and I'm gonna have somebody do like some sort of like right hand man, kind of like watch over type of thing. Watch over, make sure everything what's going on is right. This, that, the third. I got I got jobs for people. When I get up, when I come out the mud, I'm gonna have jobs for people. Trust me. I'm gonna hire people, people from the culture. You won't see any fucking uh snot noses up on my shit hired by me. You're not gonna see no what you call it, bougie. What is endlessly called? You ain't gonna see no bougie people like hired by me when I come up out the mud. You're gonna see me hiring straight folks out the ghetto, straight folks off the block, straight folks out the housing projects that need work, that you can easily go find some bougie video camera artist that does video camera production, or you can go down to Jane and Finch and find a talented video production dude, and you're gonna get better quality and better work out of the real dude. You know what I mean? I will never hire no bougie people, so you're always gonna see people like from the areas that I want to give back to. You know what I mean? First few jobs, I already have people lined up. You know what I mean? I already have family that need to work. I already have little family that little homies and shit that need to be get out of the streets, get out of the game. I don't want them out there selling drugs. I don't want them out there going to jail. I don't want them doing all that crazy shit, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I want to see them do good, man. I want to see everybody, be healthy, be happy and progress. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about Birdman. Birdman is a legend. A lot of people got a lot of bad shit to say about Birdman, but you know what? To me, Birdman is just somebody that brought a lot to hip hop, brought a lot to rap. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have Lil Wayne. We wouldn't have BG, BGizzle. We wouldn't have a lot of the guys. You know what I mean? Juvenile. Yeah, man. Now they want to. We got a free C murder, yo. Now we got a free C murder. BG's been freed up, and lots of music coming out from PG into 2024, late 2023, yo. Uh, so yeah, Cash Money Records. You know, I like the fucking. I used to listen to them since I was a little kid, 12 years old, bro. It was like Juvenile was my favorite out the group back then. I didn't know that Lil Wayne was gonna become Lil Wayne, you know what I mean? But I liked Lil Wayne, but I liked Juvenile more. Juvenile was probably my favorite in the group back then. And then over time, Wayne became my favorite. But right now, at this moment in time, BG is my favorite out the group, if you want to call it a group. And is the group gonna go on tour? Hey, only we can only find out, right? But I honestly think, yeah, they're gonna go on tour. It's just the thing is, they're not gonna bring Turk, right? And do you guys know that Young Buck used to be in Cash Money? Young Buck from G Unit. A lot of people don't know that Young Buck from G Unit, he went in G Unit Records, 50 Cent's little group there. A lot of people didn't know that was a new name that he went under. Young Buck was a different name that he had a different name before, when he was Cash Money way back. Hot Boys and Cash Money Records and all that. Cash Money Millionaires and Hot Boys and yeah, he was part of that. So yeah, I'm gonna put a thumbnail on here. I already made a thumbnail of Birdman and BG and Lil Wayne family business thumbnail. So we're gonna put that up on this for other people to click on this in the future. So I hope you enjoyed the live of us talking about Cash Money. I think we're gonna see a lot from Cash Money in the future. Plus all that stuff going on with Young Thug trial, all that crap going on. He's part of Young Money, which is connected with Cash Money, right? That's Wayne's label, which is like Drake's part of Young Money. Shout out to Drake, which is like our biggest rapper out to six. Drake kind of showed us all that it can be on a different level. It can be a superstar level. Uh, yeah. So let's shoot for the moon, baby. Shoot for the moon. We'll see you in the next.